I had to cope with Blackmore. Those women find out that I'm some middle-class achiever, they'll blacklist me out of spite. Just don't blow it for me, okay?
Okay. Nah, I'm only into monster comics. Hey, you wouldn't have any good vampire ones, would you? I lost my whole bloody collection in the fire.
Oh, yeah, I got one about a bloodsucker from Mars. It's real good, honest.
Yeah? Good as these, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you can keep them. Well, I got me favourites and I'm not about to give them up either.
Yeah, all right.
Made a real conquest, eh, really?
Hey, I'll show you how to make a bull roarer. Would you swap me then?
Nah, I'll give it a miss this time. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. Hey, Merle, all the Sheila's as good pin-ups as you.
Make fun of me, Billy, and I'll bang you. I don't like it when people make fun of me. Merle!
Oh, for heaven's sake! Mullins! Jones! Mullins?
She's gone. Would have liked to break my boat, was what I say, huh? I'm going to have us a little bit of fun shooting.
Hey, come on, I was just joking.
Well, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, well, I was never good at jokes.
That's the truth.
Hey, come on, I'm sorry, love. Hell, I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, you did.
Yeah, well, then I'm a stupid bastard, eh? I've never heard a lady in my life, especially one that liked comics.
Me neither. You want to swap?
Well, I don't have...
Jones? Jones, get back to the skip immediately.
Hey, Mrs. Pringle, this is my new friend Billy.
Merle, have you seen Mullins? No. Have any of you men seen Mullins?
Oh, she's real pretty and she does magic.
Yeah, like disappearing, eh? I tell you what, Mrs. Pringle, if she turns up, we'll let you know in about half an hour's time.
Stop it, Jones, for heaven's sake.
But Billy's real nice, Mrs. Pringle.
Bridget, bitch, what is it? Let's do something. Come here.
No, you! You'll be on a charge the minute I get back. What's your name?
Get none of the bitch wanted as much as me.
I said, what's your name?
Stud, you want to hear why?
You're on a charge.
Don't mind him, love. He's just having a bit of fun.
How long my
Don't
fun's been
you touch
interrupted?
us, well, stop it! Well, he is.
Good on you, Merle. Now, you stay out of my way.
Get!
Right. Take it easy, Lisa. Come on.
Come on, darling.
Oh, you better send the mail screw next time, lady. We don't like taking orders from skirts.
Not getting me comics now, Billy. Not until you learn to be nice.
Oh, no!
Just come from there. Young Sarah seems to be settling in very nicely, and the other girls don't seem to be having any problems either.
About time I had some good news.
Problems with the new bunch?
Not only to be expected, I suppose, with such a large intake.
And Craven's no help, right?
Right.
Wish I could stay longer. Sounds like you might need the moral support.
You're going?
Yes. A couple of urgent problems up in Bathurst, and when I finish there, they want me to take over the centre in Muldara.
Oh, Pam. What am I saying? That's great news. Just that I'll miss having you round.
Likewise, love. We had some good times, didn't we?
The best.
Well, I hate farewells. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh. No point in telling you to write.
But you'll get a Christmas card from me. You'll never forget that, do I?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Joyce. I was just going. Thanks for putting me up.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Joyce.
Bye, Pamela.
I'm sorry, Joyce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Reynolds. I didn't think things would go as far as they did.
What happened?
Well, it's Mullins and Jones. I left them unattended in A block while I took Jenkins back. Dreadful girl had sneaked through in the skip. I wasn't more than 30 seconds, Mrs. Reynolds, believe me. And then Mullins was attacked.
Attacked? Was she hurt?
No, but he was certainly determined to have his way with her. Oh, and those men. They've got no respect for me simply because I'm a female. If it hadn't been for Merle, we'd still be holed up there.
I've just had word from the department. Letting them get to know each other should put a stop to that.
Garden parties. What the hell's the department think it's up to?
You can be sure they haven't heard what just happened in A Block.
Well, they're going to hear a lot worse than that. It's really going to hit the fan when this bunch gets together. Reynolds is really stuffed up.
It's not the first time. You wouldn't believe what goes on in this place.
Oh, I'd believe it. And those idiots down at the department should get the chop for going along with it.
Indeed, they should. Going to get on to the minister and try and stop it?
I tried. He's off at some conference or other.
That's a pity. If we had someone like you in charge, these sort of things wouldn't crop up.
You don't do such a bad job yourself. I've noticed the way you work on the women. It's good stuff.
Thank you.
You know, with you running this place and me at Blackmore, we'd soon get things straightened out.
Should be horsewhipped.
Jeez, it should have been me. I wouldn't have knocked it back.
Well, I did. And he had no right to try and force me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it just makes me so mad, you know, the way they think that we're their property or something.
I mean, Mrs. Pringle, too, they gave her a real bad time.
How dare they? This is our prison. They just guess. What's so funny, might I ask?
You! Those guys have killed, maimed, you name it. They've been there and done it. And they figure they don't need to kowtow to anyone, let alone a bunch of Sheilas.
We're just going to have to show them that they're wrong, aren't we?
Yeah, I reckon. No fella's going to lord it over me.
I'd like to see how you think you're going to change their minds, Laurie.
Well, don't you go away, because I'll think of something.
Hey, I know. I could sneak in there again and give that stud bloke a good bash.
Yeah, bash the mattress more like it.
All right, quiet down, ladies.
Time for the service already. I wanted to change.
There, she's got the hots for the new minister. Hey, I might go too.
Jenkins, quiet. Now just stay where you are. I came to tell you that Mrs. Reynolds has organised a social get-together with a new intake from A Block. Those of you attending the service, assemble at Gate 4 in 10 minutes.
I can't believe they're doing it. Craven must have banged his head in the ride or something. Who cares?
Hang on a minute. Now, just listen to me. Aren't we all forgetting something? Now, one of those guys could have raped Lisa had Mrs. Pringle not got there in time. So now's our opportunity to get back at them.
So, we give them what for? Then we grab one each.
Sorry, you're not going to be able to do anything anyway. The place will be crawling with screws.
Oh, yes, we will. And I know just how to get them back. What do you say, girls?
Oh, come on, tell us what you're going to do first.
Brumby and Spike, keep there. I'll fill you in later.
Got such a big place after all. Looks like real fireworks coming up. Yeah, well, I hope they know what they're doing.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then.